the people who value your art don't always look like what you'd expect. I was painting live in Auburn, California, surrounded by cowboy hats, boots, and a whole lot of heart. And what happened next reminded me of something every artist needs to hear. Your best collectors are not exactly where you would expect them, and I'm gonna share where to find them. Because the moment you stop guessing who might buy your art and start focus on creating moments worth collecting, that's when everything changes. Stay with me and I'll show you how one night turned into a record amount of money raised from my art. And a reminder that value is about connection, not appearance. Let's go. I am dressed, ready to go. So they call this the prom. I think they used to call it the redneck prom, but they call it something else. It's fun, I'll say that. I did this last year. I did good enough that they asked me to come back. So we're gonna do a few paintings. We're gonna raise some money and I'm gonna bring you along, check in with you along the way. And we've got a long weekend ahead. So, by the way, those of you who don't know me, my name is David Garibaldi. I create these large portraits and minutes to music. Also, I help artists with their brands and building their business. So there's some info down below for that. But for right now, let's go do the show. And raising some money tonight. Let me do one more. I don't think I introduced myself.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Go for it.
Hey, my name is David Garibaldi and I'm back. I will see you soon on stage.
A poster of the California and the bear in my classroom, and kids always ask me about it, so I always tell them about
well, now you can say we're friends.
River School District.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I love you.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Thank you.
That's awesome. Thank you for doing what you do.
Oh yeah.
I appreciate
I
it.
tell my kids
How are
about
you?
you all the time.
Thank you very much. Yes. Oh, she's an art teacher. I love it. All right, let's go. Get ready.
And then it's gonna get
Huh?
We're on.
We're on. You're back to see me just transform. It's a different David. I can't be this David everywhere. It's too much. But this is the time to be it. Just wait.
Let's make some noise for performance painter David Garibaldi.
So I need to know, are you ready? thing is this one comes to life on this side of the room. I gotta hear you make some noise. And as it comes to life, this side over here, I gotta hear you make some noise. We're gonna keep this going. Are you ready? Yeah. Let's go. He said, "Do you see?" You never really know who's in the crowd, but it's good to be aware when people feel your art, not just see it. The people who value your art the most might not look like collectors, but they're the ones who feel what you create. These paintings were created live, and when they went up for auction, the results surprised everyone, including me. Are you selling art or selling a moment? And the people who collect those moments are the ones who truly value the artist behind them. Wait till you see what these paintings sold for, and it's proof that value isn't about surface. It's about the story behind your brush. All right, that's a wrap for the Anorak show in Auburn. It was incredible. We're now here in Philadelphia. And before I talk about what we're doing here, I just want to share just an observation from the show last night. You can never judge a book by its cover, especially if you're selling art or selling anything that's like a high value, high ticket item. Like, you can't think that just the person in a suit and wearing a Rolex is gonna have the money to spend. Last night we saw people in boots, Wranglers, and cowboy hats just throwing down money for a charity like it was nothing, and it was incredible. Our paintings alone raised over $60,000 for the charity that night. But the lesson, the takeaway of not judging a book by its cover is you've got to be in the place that values you. And I always joke around about this, but I don't sell art. I sell moments. And I try to attract people who want to collect those type of moments. This painting that was created live, some people buy experiences. This is, where I end up with my art. So my encouragement to those of you artists trying to find your audience, who buys that moment that you are creating? That should be our goal. And last night we saw that, a great example of that. So, and also, again, don't judge the book by its cover. You never know who wants to collect at any given time. So we're here in Philly, and tomorrow night we'll be doing the 76ers opening night halftime. Super excited about that. But yeah, I'm excited. So Ray, how are you ready?
I'm ready.
You guys ready? All right. And by the way, those of you who want just more inspiration in your inbox, I have a newsletter called the Art Supply Members Club, and you can sign up. There's some info down below in the description. But for now, we're here. We're gonna throw it down in Philly tomorrow night. This halftime, and I will see you on the next video.